Good morning, online learners. It's Mr. Brown, and welcome to this week, which is week 3, day 1 of Principles of AV Production, Principles of Arts, AV Communication. I don't know, there's a weird name for this course. I'm glad you guys are here. We're going to be trying to do a video slide project using photos instead of video clips. And so that's what we're going to try to do today in WeVideo. Let's see how it works. I tested it the other day. It seemed to work. Let's try it again today and see what happens. So, oh, my light just cut off and it is so dark in here. That's all right. We're going to keep working through this. You don't need to see my face. Here we go. Come on over to your computer, go to wevideo.com. Make sure you've got that up and running. I'm going to go ahead and hit log in. And actually, I hit the wrong thing. I need to come into, I need to go to log in. And I need to log in with Google because that's what I did for my account. Now I'm going to use my school account. So just go ahead and get logged in and get set up. I've got a survey. Well, I don't care. I'm going to close the survey. I'm going to go ahead and delete my project, my Move project from last week. I don't need it anymore. If you want to hang on to yours, go for it, but I'm deleting mine. And now I am just about ready to get started for today. I'm going to go ahead and click new, create a new video up here in the top. And I want it to be horizontal, 16 by 9. And I'm going to click start editing. And up here you can see we've got all these other footages that we've already imported. If you want to leave those there, that's perfectly okay. But I need to get some new media. So in order to find your new media, I've got it posted on Google Classroom in a zip drive. So you guys are going to have to go to the Google Classroom link, and this is where you'll find them. All of the photos are right here zipped up, and you just need to uncompress them. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have no idea how to do that on a Chromebook. So if something doesn't work out and you guys can't access the zipped up files, send me an email and I will unzip them and re-upload them to a new drive and make some changes so you guys can access them. Not quite sure how it works on a Chromebook because, like I said, I don't have one, so I can't test that out. So these are the files you need for week 3 zip. And I've already got mine done and unzipped over here, so I'm going to come over and I'm going to import these files. So I'm going to click import, and you can come down here to your drive if you want to. Mine are not on my drive. I'm going to come over here to my file explorer. I'm going to go ahead and find my photos, which I've put in a very specific folder right here. And I'm going to hit Control A to select them all. And I'm just going to drag and drop mine over. And you can see mine are all importing and running, and that's looking just fine. So there's quite a few photos. There's 31 of them. And while these are loading, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete all of these old sports clips because there's just so much stuff in here, and I just don't really want it all in here. So I'm going to go through and delete all of these and just cleaning this up a little bit. You don't have to do this. You can do it however you want, but I just like to have a clean workspace. That's just me. And I'm going to get the rest of these later. Okay. There's a lot of these actually, a whole bunch. And I'm going to close, and I'm going to, some of my files, these are jumping around like crazy. I'm going to delete this. And I'm just going to get this soccer file, and then that's going to be good enough. We'll get the rest later. Okay, so once you get your files into WeVideo, the very first step, and the only step I want you to do today, is to drag them down to your video clip. So some of mine are still processing. You can see this little squiggly line, and that's okay. But I'm going to go ahead and drag mine down and drop it. There we go. That looks good. And I'm just going to drag each one at a time, and drop it in place. So that's looking just fine. And so what you need to do for this assignment, for the very first step for today, this is all you have to do, is get those imported. Oh, my light just decided to turn back on. That's so random. Get those imported and drag and drop them into your timeline. I'm actually blind now because my eyes got used to the dark. And what you should have is your video timeline with 31 different files, photo files in here. And that is your assignment for today. When you're done, come back up to the top and we're gonna save this. So come up to the 3 lines at the top, click main menu as, and then we're gonna change the name of this to wedding slides because we're using photo slides. So save as wedding slides and hit OK. And that's all we need to do for today. That will get us started. It's going to take you a minute to get those downloaded. It's going to take you a minute to get those imported. It's going to take you a minute to get those dropped in your timeline for today. So work on that, and then we've got more stuff tomorrow. We're going to be kind of arranging, cleaning up, trimming, making things look right, and then we're going to add a music track too, and titles and some other stuff as we go. So do that for today. That's all we've got for you guys, and we will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.